Welcome to Ladyscorpius Tarot. I'm your host, Ladyscorpius. Today we'll be reading for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of April 2026. This will be a 3-card general reading, so take the message that resonates, leave the rest behind. As always, if you guys would like to see what's going on personally in your life, you may check out my website at ladyscorpiustarot.com, you guys. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get into it, Capricorn, and see what's going on. Sorry for the late messages, but your girl's been extremely busy this April. April is a busy month. Oh my gosh, it's a busy month. All that fire energy, but we're going to go ahead and see what's going on, you guys. Please like, subscribe, and share the channel. Universal Spirit, Angels, Sending Guides and Masters, Gods and Goddesses, Ancestors. Give me messages for my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of April 2026, Spirit. What messages do you have for Capricorn? What is coming towards them for the month of April 2026? I asked for you to give me 3 cards only. How to love, light, and clarity for my Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of April 2026. Give me 3 cards for Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of... Oh, wow. Thank you. Wow. Capricorn, I don't know who the hell you dealing with this month for April. But baby, make sure you're doing your protection work, all right? We have Evil Eye number 50. Sorry, number 85, Evil Eye. Y'all see I got my Evil Eye on me. This don't never leave me. Some of y'all need a talisman, all right? Some of y'all got to do your ritual work, your protection work, you know what I'm saying? Spray your Palo Santo spray, your Florida water, your sage, burn that. Burn Palo Santo or sage, you know what I'm saying? Cleanse your space. We got the evil eye here. So somebody's projecting some type of negative energy towards you this month, Capricorn. Somebody's trying to send you the evil eye. But all is well. Know that you are protected. But I do feel like you got some motherfucking haters in your energy. We're going to see if this is a partner, if this could be somebody you're connected to. Romantically, platonically, all right? But you definitely got a hater in your energy. So we're going to go ahead and check it out and see what this is. But just know, like I said, your ancestors are protecting you at this time. Maybe you are seeing how fucking evil this person is and the little sly, slick shit that they've been doing, Capricorn. Somebody could be jealous of you. Somebody could be upset with you. Somebody could be fucking hating on you. They could want your life for some of my Capricorns. They could be wanting to fuck with your life because maybe you could release them. But let's go ahead and see what's going on. The first card we have is number 65, The Veil. Number 65, The Veil. And then the second card we have is number 75, Soulmate. All right. And then we have number 70, Divination. A lot of 5s, a lot of 7s on here. Some type of changes are happening in your life, Capricorn. And this is leading to some type of completion, all right? But I do feel like with this completion, some type of abundance is going to come out of that. But I do feel like you guys are going through some type of completion with a person. But yeah, with this, the Veil, Soulmate, and Divination coming out in Evil Eye, oh yeah, somebody definitely doing divination work on you, Capricorn. Say what resonates, flip the roles as they may. Maybe you're doing this, but somebody is doing divination work. Somebody could be pulling cards, trying to figure out what's going on with you, Capricorn. They could be talking to a psychic. They may be psychic. They may be a reader, tarot reader, oracle reader. But somebody's definitely trying to get answers from the universe, trying to tap into a source to figure out what the hell is going on with you. You could be doing this, Capricorn. Some of you guys could be looking at tarot readings, getting some type of spiritual advice, talking to a clairvoyant, divination worker, a tarot reader. Like, you could be watching readings to get some type of insight about the soulmate that you're connected to, okay? Because some of you guys are definitely connected to soulmate. We know soulmate can be platonic or romantic, so we're going to go ahead and see what energies is behind the soulmate. But I do feel like, with the veil being here, it's like something is being, like, the veil's being lifted, okay, when it comes to this connection, all right? The veil's being lifted. You're starting to see things for what it is. Maybe some of you guys had your blindfolders on for a while, was wearing rose-colored glasses, or somebody could have been just hiding who they were or trying to like wear a false self mask. But I feel like with the veil, something is being revealed to you this month, and something is being exposed, and Spirit is wanting you to pay attention to your intuition and stay on point, stay on guard when it comes to this shit. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. We're gonna go ahead and clarify these cards and see what the hell this is, because matter of fact, let me use this tarot card. I haven't used this in so long. Let's go ahead and see what's going on with the veil. Universal Spirit, Angels, and the Gods and Masters, God and Goddesses, Ancestors. Hold on. Come on, my cards up right. Gotta make sure they all up right, y'all. All right, yeah. Universal Spirit, Angels, and Message, Ancestors. Give me a message for Capricorn. Why is the veil here for Capricorn? Number 65. Why is the veil here for Capricorn for the month of April 2026, Spirit? What is being revealed to Capricorn? What should they know? Why is the veil card being here? Why is this here for Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of April 2026. Something wanted to come out. Passion wanted to come out. So somebody being lustful. Maybe you guys are finding out some type of truth about some type of lustful energy. Okay, a passionate affair. A person that could be a community, poom poom, a community, ping ping, if you know what I mean. All right, let's go ahead and see. Clarify the veil. Why is this here for Capricorn? Wow, why is the veil here for Capricorn for the month of April 2026? Spirit, clarify. Number 65, the veil. Why is the veil here for Capricorn for the month of April 2026, Spirit? Okay, you got a lot of cards flying out. Wow. Okay, so we had the Five of Swords that wanted to come in reverse. So somebody could be wanting to not argue with you. I feel like you could be getting into it with somebody because you're finding out some type of truth about how somebody's fucking petty. They could be trying to hide this from you, the petty shit that they're doing behind your back, the shit that they're trying to get away with, Capricorn. But I feel like you're starting to, it's like you took a step back to fucking watch the scene and see what's going on. You took a step back to sit back and peek the scene of what the hell going on. Because maybe for some of you guys, you work a lot, or you was in the community, you do a lot of community work, you're always on the go, so you didn't have time to sit still and see what this connection is about. Because I feel like for some of you guys, with soulmate being here, it was intense connection. You felt like this was a spiritual contract or something faded. But I feel like with the Moon card coming out, you guys are realizing somebody's hiding secrets. Somebody was doing some petty shit behind your back. Some type of secrets here, Cancer energy. Some of you guys could be connected to a Cancer. But I feel like with the Moon card, it's like something will be revealed or something's being hidden from you. But I feel like the secret is coming out this month if you have not seen it already. But yeah, somebody was trying to do some petty shit to get away with shit behind your back. Trying to one-up you, trying to win at all costs behind your back. And I feel like you decided to pull your power back with that World card and that Nine of Pentacles. You decided to say, fuck that shit. I'd rather be single and be in my abundance than deal with this bullshit. And I feel like with the World card, some of you guys can be closing out this cycle after finding out what this person has been doing behind your back. Because I feel like whatever they've been doing, definitely some type of secret or some type of negative ass backstabbing or just petty shit. This could be third party energy for some of you guys. With the Five of Swords being here, getting away with something. We're going to go ahead and clarify that because I want to see. But we do have the Six of Swords. So whatever this person have done, Capricorn, it's forcing you to move away from negative waters and go towards something more calmer, something more peaceful. It's like you want your zen back. You want your peace back. I feel like for some of you guys, this person came into your life abruptly, or they came in and they fucking destroyed your peace or disrupted your peace or stirred up your peace. All right? Stirred up your world. And I feel like with the World card, it's like you realize this is some type of lesson in this. It's a lesson in this connection. It's a cycle maybe you got to close out. Maybe somebody had to grow from this. Something has to get closed out, all right? With the World card, some of you guys can be traveling. This person might even live at a distance for some of you guys. Or you could have found out something while traveling for some of you guys. But we have the King of Cups here. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. You could be doing for a water sign. Doesn't have to be, but yeah, this person don't like to really show their emotions like that. I feel like this person love you or you had love for this person, but they don't really like to show their emotions. They keep their emotions close to them. They don't wear their heart on their sleeve. Maybe they was, for some of you guys, they just wasn't really expressing how they truly feel. Let's see what's going on. I'm going to see why the Five of Swords is here. Why is the Five of Swords here? Spirit, why is the Five of Swords here? Clarifying the veil for my Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for April 2026. Why is the Five of Swords here? Clarifying the veil. Thank you, Spirit. Magician. Somebody could have been manipulative. Somebody was trying to create something behind your back, trying to manifest something behind your back, some type of secret affair for some of you guys. Somebody was definitely doing something manipulation behind your back, all right? Trying to manifest some shit behind your back. Why is the Five of Swords here? Clarifying the veil for Capricorn. We got the Two of Cups that wanted to come out, the Three of Pentacles, the Star card, and the Three of Swords. Some of you guys are healing after some type of deception, heartbreak, third party. We do have the Three of Pentacles here and the Two of Cups. So some of you guys actually love this person or had a lot of love for this person, soulmate energy again. You was in a connection or partnership or relationship with this person or deep, connection or unity. But I feel like the Three of Pentacles here could have been third party influence, teamwork. Something could have happened at work, some type of teamwork collaboration. whatever this was. But I feel like it could definitely was like a third party interference, and some of you guys are just focusing on healing. You know what I'm saying? This could have made you lose the faith when it comes to like love, connections, or whatever this is. This caused some type of grief or sorrow or suffering, heartbreak. But I feel like a lot of you guys are like, spirits want you to keep faith and stay hopeful. It's time for you to heal yourself, stay rejuvenated. Some of you guys are working on healing yourself after this shit. Yeah, what did this person do? Spirit is not telling me. Why is the Five of Swords here? Clarify the Five of Swords for Capricorn for the month of April 2026. Ace of Swords, the truth. Yeah, Five of Wands here. Some type of competition. This person had you in fucking competition with like 5 other people. All these different people was in this fucking mix. That was the secret. They was talking to all these different people. Whoever you're dealing with, if they were connecting to a lot of different people, they could be wanting to cut them off after you realize, you know, you could have called them out on the truth or cut their asses out, and they could be wanting to cut these people off. Or you could have cut this person off after you realized the truth and spoke your motherfucking truth. You could even cuss them out. Because this person had you in competition, you could have found out about that, or you will be finding about this Capricorn. But it was a lot of conflict. Whoever you were dealing with, they created a lot of chaos, conflict. It was rivalry here, too many different people. And I feel like you just had a mental breakthrough. You got some type of clarity, a download. Some of you guys could have been even doing or getting a reading on this motherfucking person to figure out what's going on. Some type of truth came to you to where as though you found out. And it's like you guys are using your logic instead of your emotions. And you're keeping a sharp mind. And you're staying clear. Because I feel like this person could try to emotionally manipulate you. But you guys are cutting that shit out. Why is the Five of Swords here? I want to see. Yeah. 5 of Cups and 3 of Cups in reverse. Somebody was overindulging. Somebody was over drinking, partying, gossiping about you, isolating you, left you feeling a loss, grief, petty. You was feeling self-pity, or they wanted you to feel self-pity. Sorry, y'all, I got something in my throat. This person wanted you to feel self-pity. You know, this was a loss. You could have felt like this was a loss, a waste of your fucking energy, your emotions, your time. This is something you was grieving over. Some of you guys were crying over spoiled milk. This person wasn't even worth you crying over. You know what I'm saying? Some of you guys definitely was kind of a dark price situation because you actually was developing love or a deep connection for this person. But I feel like with the 3 of Cups in reverse, this person was definitely overindulging. They were overindulging. They were gossiping. They was out hanging out, running around, trying to isolate you while they out with these different fucking people. That's why we got the 5 of Wands here. And I feel like there was just too many people in the mix. Yeah, cutting the deck, we got the 4 of Cups and the 10 of Swords. So whatever the fuck this person did, Capricorn, it was the ultimate betrayal. All right, you felt like it was a failure. You had to close this out. You felt defeated. That was the last straw for you. 4 of Cups, this person be trying to like knock on the door, trying to get your attention, like trying to call you, trying to give you an offer, and you don't want it. I feel like a lot of you guys are bored and discontent with this offer. You contemplating this offer. You got to think about it. You don't really want it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you're looking at the cups that was spilled over, the third party connection, and I don't feel like you guys want this energy. All right, so let's go ahead and see. Why soulmate here? Clarify soulmate. Why soulmate here for my Capricorns for the month of April 2026? Spirit, clarify soulmate. Ace of Cups. So some of you guys, this could have been some type of renewal of love. Somebody could be wanting to come in. Maybe the soulmate realized what the fuck they did after you close the cycle out with them. They could try to return to you with some type of renewal of love. And for others of you, this could just be self-love, you know, after some type of relationship with a soulmate or ending. Yeah, we got the King of Cups and 3 of Swords. So this King of Pentacles, some of you guys could be doing for fellow Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a younger water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. You could be younger than them. They could be younger than you. We got Libra here, Justice card. You know, I feel like you made things fair and balanced in your life, all right? You was trying to come in with an open heart when it came to this person, and this person just was playing a lot of games with the 3 of Swords. We had this coming out again, so this person definitely left you feeling sad, regretful, and pain, suffering, and I feel like you decided not, once again, we got the 4 of Cups coming out, double clarifying from a different deck. You decided not to pay this person no mind. You're not accepting the offer. This person's trying to come in now with some type of emotional message with the Page of Cups. They're coming in very fucking childish, trying to give you some type of apology or some fake ass emotional offer. But I feel like you feel like, you know, you're not dumb. Like, it's not fair. It's not balanced. Whatever offer they're trying to give you is small. You know, I do feel like this person did have love for you, but it was kind of like childish love. And I also feel like the King of Wands, they was hiding secrets. You know, they could have been in a secret relationship or a secret connection, hooking up with somebody secretly, having sex with somebody secretly for some of my Capricorns. That Leo, Sagittarius, you could have been dealing with. But somebody was holding secrets here. All right, what was the secret? Clarify secret. Why is this here for soulmate? Why is the secret card here for my Capricorns for the month of April 2026 surrounding soulmate? Yeah, Queen of Swords. Yeah, this person is going to be obsessed over you because you decided to speak your truth and cut their asses out and walk away. A lot of you guys are waiting for your ships to come in. You realize you got something better for you. Because this person is like hiding secrets. I feel like you could have asked them for the truth. You could have tried to get some type of truth out of them. And they just was holding on to these secrets. Why secret here? Yeah, this person's a fucking hater. They don't want to tell you the truth. They're a hater. You know what I'm saying? They could be negative, hidden enemy. It could be people that was a hidden enemy that was around you or around this person that they could have been listening to, or that could have been influencing them. Nine of Cups, somebody could have been overindulging, over drinking, feeling smug. All right, a lot of you guys are just going after your wish fulfillment though. But yeah, this Knight of Pentacles was very slow moving with you when it came to making you an official offer. I feel like this person was out seeking thrills and adventures, or texting somebody passionately. You could have found out about somebody, giving to somebody, do some type of text message. This person could be trying to reach out to you with some type of passionate message. But I feel like with the Six of Pentacles, you know it's not an equal give and take. You know it's not going to be balanced. You know what I'm saying? This person could have been given to you or somebody else. Clarify secrets here. Our secrets here, Spirit. Okay, we got the Sun card, so something will be illuminated to you. But I feel like also you're going to be happy. You're going to get your happiness back, your peace back with the Queen of Pentacles. You are abundant. You know, this person could be realizing also that they fucked up a good thing with you. You know, male or female, Capricorn, you could be male, female. This person can feel like they fucked up something good with you. Making slow progress with you, overindulging with all these different distractions. And they did something foolish. They took a leap of faith and did something foolish, made a small ass offer somewhere, or made an offer to somebody else. Something you could have found out about this with the Sun card. Some of you guys could have been a Leo or Aries. But with the Four of Swords, it's like you guys are just, needing to contemplate about the situation. A lot of you guys are need to get rest and sleep. This person could have like really disturbed your peace, or whereas though like it's hard for you to get rest. You contemplating, it's like you up at night thinking about shit, but it's about healing. This is you healing, getting some rest. It's also some of you guys to be talking to a therapist about this. Because with the Two of Cups, like I said, you really, really like this person, or you had a lot of love for this person, deep connection. But with the Knight of Wands here and the Ace of Swords, you found out this person was a fucking player. They were in and out, having false, fake ass connections with people, hooking up with other people. With the King of Wands, King of Wands is very adventurous. He goes where the wind blows him. He seeks thrills and adventures. He's I'm sorry, he's not a king. He a Knight of Wands. Sorry. He's childish, you know what I'm saying? He's kind of young. He's exciting. Anything makes him excited. He's very excitable. And I feel like you were dealing with somebody that was out seeking thrills and adventures. He could be a playboy, community peen, So I feel like this person you were dealing with, male or female, was coming in and out. You know what I'm saying? Male or female. They could have been community cuckoo, poom poom, or community peen. And they were just in and out the connection. I feel like you found out the truth. And this rocked the shit out of this person. Because with that Tower card, Scorpio energy, some of you guys could be Scorpio. This stripped up the foundation. When you spoke your truth and told them what the fuck you knew, or what you found out through them damn cards, through divination, honey. Some of you guys pulled some cards who got a reading on this motherfucker. This shocked their foundation. This rocked their foundation because they thought that they had something that they had with you. They thought they could manipulate the stability with you or some type of foundation with you, and they was not being truthful. Black magic and Hierophant. This person has negative energy. Somebody even could be putting roots on this person, and they might not even know they got a fucking roots on them, or entity attachment, or this could have been them trying to do negative shit against you because you're righteous. With the Hierophant card, you have morals, you have ethics, you have value. This person don't. Taurus energy for some of you guys. Maybe you was trying to build with this person. Maybe some type of sacred contract that somebody put roots on to disrupt this connection. But whoever this person is, they was just out there. We got divination. Yeah, let's go ahead and go to divination. Why is divination here? Hold on, one more clarify. I want to know what the Tower card is. Clarify the Tower card for Capricorn. Why is the Tower card here for clarifying soulmate for April 2026? Why is that Tower card clarifying soulmate? Ten of Wands. You put an end into it. That rocked they fucking boat. When you decided to pour your energy back, Capricorn, and say, you know what, I'm done. I found out XYZ. Oh, they wasn't ready for that. If this has not happened already, this will happen because the Tower card is a major arcana. Spirit is going to make this happen. And with the Ten of Wands here, you realize this shit is a burden. You already it's a burden. It's too much responsibility. This person realized you're letting them go. With the Ten of Wands, you're putting down the motherfucking burdens. They could be rushing in with fast communication because you're ending something with the Death card, Scorpionic energy right here. So this could be an ending to a cycle, a karmic, toxic ass cycle. This is changes happening in your life. This is death and rebirth, a rebirth coming towards you. And I feel like this person is going to try to rush in and communicate with you or try to travel to see you because they realize that you made a decision that they don't like. All right, this is rapid action. So Don't be surprised this person's texting you and trying to rush to you because you moved the fuck away from them. All right, with the Six of Swords. Clarify divination. Why is this here? Star card. Yeah, you guys are doing some type of healing work. You can be doing some ritual healing work. Why is divination here? Maybe you finding out this news through divination was very healing for you, and it's forcing you towards rejuvenation and being patient with yourself and not pouring into nobody but your damn self. All right? But this is being like keeping your faith and realizing that despite the bullshit that you go through, you don't allow nobody to stop you from being, for having faith and knowing that true love or true soulmate, true partnership, and all of that, like authentic connections, it is out there. It may be rare, but it's out there. But now you know what not to deal with, Capricorn. Why is divination here for Capricorn for the month of April 2026? Spirit, clarify divination. Yeah, 4 wands. Some type of community. Somebody could have been. Let's see. Yeah, you doing this divination work could have realized you could have found out this person was out in the fucking community instead of healing things with you. They was chasing shit in the community. We do have community right behind evil eyes. So you extending, and this person's just a community, a community whore. I'm just going to say what it is. I mean, sorry y'all for my, my rawness, but I got to keep it 100 with y'all. And I feel like you realizing this is like it's forcing you to move forward with your life. Some of you guys might even take a vacation and travel just to get away from this fucking drama, this stress. You guys can be leaving somebody behind for sure. You're transitioning out of this chaos and moving on towards peace and calmness like you once had. And I feel like Capricorn with the 9 of Pentacles, you're going to realize you're more abundant by yourself and you don't have to deal with none of this shit because you sit on a bag. Some of you guys make good money. You're responsible with your money. This is a 9 of Pentacles. So you one more pentacle away from that foundation with the 10. But this is you enjoying the fruits of your labor. This is rewards. This is luxury living. Some of you guys live very comfortable, all right? You don't have to really want for nothing. I feel like this person was trying to come in and disturb your foundation, disturb your home, disrupt your peace, really fucking with your home when you got so much more to celebrate right now, Capricorn, which is your abundance, okay? Clarify divination. Why is this here? Yeah, temperance. Yeah, you had to temperance yourself. You're finding the strength to temperance yourself. You're balancing shit out in your life. I feel like this person was a little unbalanced. They had a lot of addictions that they couldn't temperance themselves from. This is you guys being patient with yourself. You was patient with this person for too long. This is you guys finding purpose and meaning to your life. Staying grounded emotionally and mentally. You know what I'm saying? Emotionally and physically, okay? So some of you guys are needing to stay grounded during this time and find that middle path. Because I feel like this person is going to try to disturb your peace because they realize you're walking away. And I feel like somebody's trying to rush into you. But like I said, you have inner strength. Spirit is trying to push you towards finding that inner strength and focusing on self. All right. This divination work that you did, these cards that you pulled, or a psychic you talked to, or whoever told you this message, intuitively, or if you got this intuitively, yeah, this was the push that you needed to find your strength to move forward with a new beginning with the Fool card here. Aries energy, Leo energy. All right, so some of you guys, it's like this is a new beginning happening to Sagittarius here as well. Some of you guys may be taking a leap of faith. This is a new beginning. You guys could be in a free spirit energy or start to feel more like a free spirit. You are very innocent for some of you guys. You was innocent in this situation, so don't beat yourself up about it. It's a new beginning coming here for you guys. And I just feel like somebody wanted to control the narrative. Somebody wanted to hold on to you for your abundance and what you brought to the table. They wanted to control the narrative while they play games with maybe a family or something like a baby mama, baby father, or somebody else that might have the kids that they was dealing with on the side. But yeah, you guys is like, I'm not dealing with it. They might try to rush in, being impulsive, arguing, starting drama, starting fights, but you guys going to be very much standing your ground. All right. Page of Swords, this person could be curious about what's going on with you because they're not talking to you. Some of you guys could have been curious about this person, and that's what made you pull them damn cards out with divination or do some type of work, get a reading, something. Yeah, but all is well. I feel like, let them juggle and struggle their fucking life while you pour into yourself with the Ace of Cups. I do feel like Scorpio energy here. Cancer or Pisces, but yeah, this is like you pour into yourself. This is you tapping into your intuition. This is you tapping into your spirituality. Some of you guys, this could be a child, but we didn't have the Empress card that came out, but this is self-love, pouring back into yourself, a sense of renewal. All right, and I feel like you guys are gonna be able to feel that way after getting out of something that was just fucking imbalanced, after making a balanced decision and prioritizing your life and adapting to these changes. But with that Moon card right here, somebody definitely was hiding some type of, this King of Pentacles you were dealing with. Some of you guys were definitely doing for Earth sign too, towards Virgo, Capricorn, or Cancer here. This person was hiding a secret partnership that they were in. some type of unity that they were in, or hiding this from you. If they were in a partnership with you, they were hiding that they were dealing with somebody else. Third party energy here. 2 of Cups, 3 of Swords, Hierophant card, Taurus energy, World card, Sagittarius. Some of you guys were dealing with Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, or Taurus here. Yeah, this person was getting victory elsewhere and getting attention out in the community, but I feel like victory will be reversed and it will be yours after finding out this shit. Things going to be moving quickly with you after you, when you walk away from this motherfucker, Capricorn, things are going to start to move forward for you rapidly. Abundance is yours, and I feel like this person is going to be losing their motherfucking mind with the 9 of Swords, up at night trying to figure out what's going on. They're going to be having the most anxiety and stress, and they're going to feel like they're going through some fucking trauma because they realize that they fucked up something good, something stable, you know, and you had to walk away and expand your life because you was loving, you was nurturing, you really cared for them. Queen of Cups here, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, may have that in your chart, or you know you was dealing with that, but no, you just was, some of you guys were very comforting and nurturing and loving and compassionate, and you gave to this person, and they just fucked it up, and it fucked up their connection. 10 of Swords here, betrayed you ultimately, and it was a choice between 2 lovers, and they made the wrong fucking choice. How about that? So that's what I have for my Capricorns. Let me know if it resonates. If it does, leave a comment below. Give me a big fat thumbs up. Book on my website, ladyscorpiustarot.com. And I will see you guys next time. I love y'all. Peace.